Guys, go through the glove. Bolo shake it, take a big wah, sis wah.
Thank you, Caroline.
Louise, thank you. Thank you, Louise. Louise! I'm just waiting for that little one. Is she on the phone? She's on the phone, guys. We can win this. We can win this.
Thank you, guys.
I'll make Chippy cry. I'll make Chippy cry. I've not had my UC yet.
How come a thing now ran never come in on them seconds?
Hi, Satan. I'm going to get off after this because Satan's awake.
My Kelly. Thank you, everybody. Thanks,
Hiya,
me Babs. So you're going to have everybody watch out for Pippi. Oh, cockapoo. Wait till I finish the game. And I hope you don't mind us because I've come out and said something about... Sorry, I was on one. About Big Sweat trying to get you to stop me from coming out and saying something when you want to know what the call was about. And then he went, well, it doesn't really matter now. She's already done it. But who the fuck does he think he is trying to get in contact with you to shut me down? I love you too, my Marshall. You don't love me that much. I didn't get a fucking row on the triples. Only joking. So sorry, my cockapoo. Big Sweat, fucking AB.
Guys, we've got no more gloves.
Have we got any more gloves, Babs?
Pearl just says she loved Marshall. Pearl, have you not heard that stuff that has come out about Marshall stalking women and stuff?
Is the proof of it?
I think somebody had put proof.
Because until I get proper proof, I just listen. I don't go there. You know me now, because that's what I'm saying. Unless there's proof, something my rice cake said there this morning. That's what I said is the proof of it. Pearl, I sent you a message and the video I have tagged you in.
Apparently an active case now.
Amiga, if it's anything about P Diddy, and tell you the truth, me baby, how many more people's going to call him out?
Ooh, ooh,
What did you get?
Yes, Ashley and Louise. Pearl, you are a loser. Goodbye.
I am a loser. Goodbye.
Thank you so much.
Let me say thank you.
Thank you.
Again, PB to my bingo, Joanna Jackson, it's just Janice, Lynn's, Abby Lou, Mickey Tracy, Hazel, just Alison, Earth, and everybody else. I love you. Thank you.
What asked Night? She's probably at work as well on her laptop doing the same. Mum, like
out. Oh, bloody heck, it's like. So, everybody, thank you so much for that. Well, that turned out nice again, didn't it? And, yeah, for Pippi to come out and say he's going to make Top Girl cry. I only wanted him to come on the live just to explain, like, in which way, shape or form. Cockapoo, are you in here a minute, Babs, or not? Popular 8. Well done, everybody. You have never even bloody looked. Listen, for any man to come out and say they're going to make a woman cry and openly say it on live ain't no man in my eyes. Because that takes a lot of doing, doesn't it? Like, that definitely ain't no man. You're so much you are headstrong. I am my Marshall, I can't help it. Pearl, have you got a duck? Thought that said something else. I was just going to block you out, Linda. A duck? What the fuck do I want a duck for? I don't know why I want a duck. He told his live that I unalived Patience and that I have been struck off, which is all untrue. Who did Space Cadet? Pippi. Sounds like a duck. What the fuck's sounding like a duck? Pippi Diddy. And again, stop running without, like, evidence. I know people say, well, you fetch the Tony situation to the app. I was told that from Tony. Same as CA is being told what she's being told from Steph. Do you know what I'm saying? So I was going on like facts that somebody was telling me. Where the frog was... Hey, don't you dare call my fucking precious a frog. Leave her alone, thank you very much. Stonewall farts. I can't believe that the big tatey, the absolute sausage, tried to get over hold of Cockapoo to tell me to shut the fuck up. Firstly, what is Cockapoo going to do? And whoever is going to make me shut up on this app, I do not know. My own kids won't make me shut up, so I'm certainly going to take no notice to somebody off the fucking internet. They mean the dog bark. Oh, bark sounds like a frog. Do you think? She might have a sore throat. It just sounds the same to me. Cockapoo would have told him to get fecked right off. Well, that's how we couldn't get hold of her, because he's still blocked. Do you know what I'm saying? And she wasn't interested in speaking to him. Just saying. But I did get to find out what. So I could be wrong, and that's why I want Cockapoo, and I think he went through Luke. I don't know. He's not sly because he thinks nobody's going to fucking mention anything. Do you know what I'm saying? Why the fuck is Cockapoo going to hide in for him? Like, really? He's went at Cockapoo for long enough, so why the fuck is she going to try and do him a favour? And what's anybody going to say to me? And you know, if somebody come in here and told me to shut up, I'd go on like a banshee even more. I'd turn the live on, I'd go mad at them who's tried to shut me up, and then I'd still go on about what that person was trying to make me shut up about. So, sorry, that's the way it rock and rolls. Frickin' Kents. Can you believe it? I'm not in the drink at this time and I'm getting myself a packet of cigarettes. Can you actually believe it? Him telling me to... Why would you want me to shut up for anyways? On something he fetched to the app. He ended up getting a non-mol on him. He went back to Rahir and not answer to bail or something. That non-mol got extended. So do not tell me that if they were looking into extend it, right, they would turn around and say if there was nothing to extend. I'm sorry, but there's no proof of anything here. So how can we extend it? So I'm sorry, just do your own thing. Both don't speak about, keep away from each other. But it isn't, it's extended to November or December. I mean, I ain't a peeping fucking Tom. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't go through the middle of the night creeping about people's fucking houses to scare the living daylights on them. I don't come on here to keep saying things. Oh, and he said, somebody said, was, you've got a non-mol on you. You're going to end up going to prison for talking. And he said, I don't care. So he's still trying to shut her down on the app. He's still trying, MIMT. He is still trying to shut Steph down and get her to drop the court case because he'll go to prison. He'll go to prison for speaking about what the fuck he's trying to speak about. Do you know what I'm saying? Hi, me baby, how are you? I've missed you, me babs. Yeah, what an absolute weirdo. Big sweat trying to shut a poor woman down who wants... And another thing I find weird, I want to fucking say this now rather than think it, right? So, now you never hear him speak about his own family, right? And I'm not bringing family up where I am because this has to be said for me to say this bit. So you never ever hear him speak about his own family, but yet he wants contact with Steph's daughter. And in my opinion, that's because if he's in contact with Steph's daughter, he knows her whereabouts at all times. Think about it. That's not a controlling Kent. I don't know fucking what is. Well, I'll have to put my gingerbread man on because I'm going to puff my granny out. So I don't know what is. Should have precious minute. Mum's busy trying to find... There it is. Stop it, you can. So, don't tell me that's not fucking creepy in its own rights. Because it's like, why would you want to keep in contact with somebody else? I mean, what is it, a year or 13 months of being, like, seeing each other on and off? It hasn't even been a full continuous thing. So why would you want to keep in contact with somebody else's child? Hi, me babs. Who are you looking for, Henry? Oh, he hasn't been in here. He'll be up at Aunt Terry's. I find that very, very strange. Do you know what I'm saying? But I don't find it strange because he's trying to shut it down and drop the case. If he keeps in contact, that's manipulation in itself. And then, firstly, why would he want to? And then I thought about it and I thought that's so he can keep tabs on her at all times. Know where she's at, what she's doing, if he's in contact with somebody else's child. Weird, if you ask fucking me. Cockapoo, hi me baby, can I just... Cockapoo, I'm sorry I shouldn't have outed something I was told, but I have. And if I get a telling off of you, that's fine too. But I was telling everybody how Big Sweat has phoned, I'm sure it was Luke, I could be wrong, to ask would you be up for a phone call to basically shut me down.
Yeah. So
was that right?
Yeah. So Luke messaged me and said that Alex wanted a call. I asked what about. Luke said he didn't know. Then I got a message from a number that I didn't recognise saying, did I want a call? I assumed that was Alex. So I went back to Luke and said, look, what's going on? And Luke said, well, do you want this call with him or not? And I said, no, in no uncertain terms. Alex knows what I put in the message because Luke just forwarded it directly. And then I got a message back the other way. So, yeah. He
basically wanted you to tell me to shut up about his situation, didn't he?
Yeah. His wording was different. His wording was he thought that I would want to try and stop my friend from going on and saying the wrong thing. But in effect, it was, yeah.
But how have I said the wrong thing? I haven't said anything that hasn't been fetched to the app. And I don't care if it was you, if it was Luke, if it was Donna, if it was... Nobody on here will tell me what to say and what not to say. Yeah. So try again next time, Big Sweat. Yeah. Try better, do better. Don't ever think you can ring somebody up, and it's not the first time that you've done it, because you've done it with other friends as well, haven't you? Tried to control us and shut me the fuck up. It ain't going to happen.
Yeah. So
sorry, my cockapoo. I shouldn't have said it, but I was just mad this morning.
I think maybe he thought that it was a more friendly approach than it was, because obviously when you had him on your platform last time and you said cockapoo said XYZ.
Yeah, because you was the only one to stick up for him.
Well,
maybe,
I think what I wanted to do was to kill this sort of. What was it? It was a clever way of blaming you for his mental health at that time, and I wanted to kill that. So
yeah, but basically what she's trying to say to you is when he was in that bad place, as he said, and if anything had happened, think about it, I was getting the blame, right? I don't care who it is and who it's not. Anybody in that kind of mental health and is feeling that way, please go seek professional help. But don't ever put it onto me or anybody else, because that is so sneaky, that is so controlling, that is so everything that nobody wants to be like Node as. So you're a sly fuck, and in future do better with your own life. Don't try and shut me down for stating the facts, what you do by being a peeping Tom. And basically you still trying to control a woman on the app that you've been told leave the fuck alone. How's about that? Because you'll be in here sitting watching us.
Probably.
And call me a liar, AB. Go and call me a liar. That you didn't phone Frankie to say how I'm making you feel. Call me a liar. Call me a liar that you didn't phone Luke to nicely ask Cockapoo to have a word with me. Call me a liar.
Yeah.
What I'm calling you is stop being worried about what I say. And if you do better in your own life, you don't have to be worried when people come out and just say what they're seeing. What I've seen on a video as a peeping Tom, walking away like the Hunchback of Notre Dame, that would fucking terrify me through the night seeing that.
Right then, since now I've got the fucking crypt after me again, I'll drop them.
Sorry, Babs.
It's all right.
We still love you.
Honest to God. See you later.
No, I am. I'm sorry, Babby, but just...
It's all right.
Bye, Babs. Sorry, everybody. I'm not being a grass, but why should he sit and say there's definitely no phone calls behind the scenes when he's went round 20 million people to tell me to shut the fuck up, and it ain't going to happen. So do better next time, Babby. I'd rather him just come on and say, right, what is your problem? And tell me what lie I've told. Like, what have I said? What's not out there on the app? By the way, let's not forget what he fetched to the app. And then he jumped in everybody's box and spoke about it on the app. And then he tried to, thought he was clever, tried to shut the woman down from speaking about anything. Do you know what I'm saying? So what difference have I said what's on the app? It's like me, I won't bring me personal things to the app that I don't want fetched here because I don't want nobody to have an opinion on them. So why did he feel the needs to do that? And to get ones who you fancy going around to get the ones who you go for time. What do you mean? Chopper. I've invited you because, Babby, I don't know which way to take that comment. Oh, him. Like, he makes out he was my saving grace. He was the one that protected us. He wasn't. He was manipulating us in my ear, telling us that not to trust the people who were classed as my friends. And they even knew that because I sort of like took a little back seat back from them. Do you know what I mean? Without coming out and saying anything, they knew there was something wrong. And it was him in my ear. He's sly fuck. He done it with the fishwives. He broke them all up. And when he knew they were all broke up and not going back together again, he moved on to the next group. Do you know what I'm saying? But don't ever do that, Alex. Go around to other people and try and make me feel... Oh, sorry, my gingerbread. Sorry. Don't ever go around and try and make me feel bad at what you fetch to the app. And don't ever go to anybody that we both friends with and try and tell them to make me shut up. It ain't never going to happen. That's the worst thing that you could do. Because between you and Pippi coming on saying he's going to make Top Girl cry, and he's saying he didn't say that, we've got the screen recordings. He did just say it this morning on his live. Top Girl doesn't stop. It'll show you how to make her cry. Putting out that she's doing this, that and the other when the lass is doing nothing wrong. And even Ian has come on and said there was nothing wrong. That's why nothing's come forward. There was nothing going on. But again, running with gossip. He's brought it all on himself. Listen, doesn't interest me. But again, when they kept calling us liars, and I was made by my own self, I had to apologise from that time. He keeps saying, well, if she thought it was right, why apologise? Why I apologised over the Tony situation is because she dropped me like a Kent, my fault, and didn't come and back me up. But I'm saying what I got told. So don't ever try and ring around the world and back again to shut me up. Because it ain't going to work. If you're a big sly fuck and a nasty piece of work by controlling people, you ain't controlling me. Anyways, me babbies, I'm going to get on and I'm going to do me bit of jobs, and thank you everybody for all my presents and getting me up wherever I'm up on the popular. Thank you so much. I do bloody love yous. And I might come on later for an hour, but I'm not promising anything. I'm not. Right back at you, my number 7. Thank you everybody. So I'm sure there'll be some videos to play later. Fucking hell, I'm back on one morning. And, well, I can imagine what I've been tagged with. Yes, he was, my Kim. Thank you, me babs. I can't read what the words is coming on my screen. I think it's in foreign. Hey, my Mark. Home and Bargains. That's where they're from. So I will be, good morning everybody, I will be back on later, and just tag me in Pearl Points of View, because it'll be all this morning. But we'll have a little discussion about it later on, right? So big love, me babies. I'm going to go and I will see you all later, right? Bye, me